had a week of almost constant rain, and it certainly made everywhere look a lot greener. The roads have dried out lovely now, so decided to have a day out on the bike today. Packed a bit of lunch, hoping to visit a place I haven't been for many years. I want to visit Crich today, and hopefully to the top and have a good look round. kind of said it'd be alright, so that's good enough for me. Yes, you certainly can see some distance from up here. Right then, I'll climb up the old tower. This, by the way, for those of you who haven't got a clue where I am, this is the memorial site for the Sherwood Foresters Regiment, the Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire, what used to be the local regiment and is now, I believe, part of the Midlands Regiment, the Mercian. But yes, I'm going to go climb up there where that fella is and have a look round. Well, just making my way up to the tower. Well, there's a fine view to be had from here before you get up the tower. You can certainly see some distance. I'm hoping there's going to be some kind of plaque up in the tower to let you know what you're looking at. But we'll find out in a minute or two. Right, so this tower is a memorial to those that died in both World Wars. And I believe it was rebuilt in about 1922 because it was in a bit of a sorry state. I think there'd been something here since about 1800 and something. But as I say, it's a fantastic, so peaceful. Okay then, I've made it. About 50 some steps. So down there's the village of Crich. That down there is the tramway museum. Getting to be an old fella. Somewhere over there, it must be Nottinghamshire, because I can see the power stations. I can't hold the camera steady. So over in that direction is looking out towards Carsington Reservoir. I can just see the wind turbines that are above there. Then as you come around here, I can see the masts at Allport Heights above Wirksworth. Well, that area there has got to be looking into Nottinghamshire, South Derbyshire and over as far as Nottinghamshire. It's not as clear as I would have liked it to be, but you can see a fair out distance. That's got to be looking out towards Lincolnshire, I would think, in that direction. And apparently on a really clear day you're supposed to be able to see Lincoln Cathedral. That's the old quarry where the tram runs up to from the tram museum. Over in the distance there, I think that must be Is it Matlock? Not 100% sure about that. Well, that's certainly looking into northeast Derbyshire, so it must be Clay Cross area, I would think, over that neck of the woods. I've never noticed before, but there's actually a beacon light up here. Whether they actually turn it on at night, I don't know. So this is another memorial at the base of the tower, which is dedicated to Sir Horace Lockwood Smith Dorian, who was the colonel of the Sherwood Foresters from 1905 to 1930. Erected as a token of love and esteem by his comrades of the regiment in which he served for so many years. So this is a memorial wall dedicated to all those who've lost their lives since the Second World War. So you've got Palestine, Korea, Northern Ireland and Afghanistan, the last of which, Private B. Paul, lost his life on the 17th of February 2015. It's a wonderful, calm and peaceful place. So, that's my visit to Crich stand. I recommend that if you come here you bring a pair of binoculars, which I've done, and although it's not a particularly clear day, you can see incredible distance. I was talking to the guy that was cutting the grass there, the guy who looks after the place. They were saying that you can obviously see Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire, Leicestershire, Rutland, see Staffordshire. On a really clear day you can perhaps see Cheshire, and obviously you can see Lincolnshire because you're supposed to be able to see Lincoln Cathedral on a very clear day, and then you can see into South Yorkshire apparently, although I don't think there's any landmarks that you can really pick out in South Yorkshire. There's a guy who lives in Rotherham claims he can see the tower from his house, so if he can see it from there, you must be able to see over into his place. Well, now skirting round Crich, there's the tramway village. Well worth visit if you want a bit of peace and quiet. They weren't that quiet today because the guy was riding around cutting the grass, but before he started doing that it was a really, really peaceful place. Wonderful memorial to the members of the Sherwood Foresters and Nursing Regiment.